Damn, this is like the third time I'm shooting this video. I keep having technical difficulties. My tripod, little gimbal just gave out. So we're gonna shoot this video again. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about what advice, what Durianrider told me it is that women want. This isn't clickbait. Got my laptop here. I'm on the coaching group. And Durianrider's coaching group is super valuable. He gives so much good advice, and he's honest and very truthful. He doesn't mess around, and joining it, I think is a good investment. He when I joined, it was like $20, but now it's like $200. But I joined again in a heartbeat. There's some people in there that give you some good advice also, but also some people kind of give you some bad advice. So it is what it is. But I'm mainly there just for Durianrider's advice. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up and I'm having some water, some sugar water. I'm gonna try to make a couple of these series where I share the advice that Durianrider has given me from my posts, my questions. So hopefully it helps you guys. And I don't really like making videos in the morning because I always kind of like, I'm not as awake as I am in the afternoon. But I've been slacking making videos when I get home because I've been tired and just, I don't know, like I just want to go to sleep. Like lately I've been going to sleep late. So I'm going to try to make videos in the morning so I can go to bed by 8 p.m. at night. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So this is what Durianrider told me. Women just want to feel good and will give the time of day to any guy who can make her feel good or feel something that she is into. Does that make sense to you guys? So, for example, I'm into bikes. I like working on bikes. I like fixing bikes. I'm vegan. And so women, they see the similar interests, and it makes them feel something like, oh, I can, like a connection or something. And so they'll talk to me and stuff and things like that. And many men, we make the mistake, actually, right? You might think that guys, what about guys? Hey, they're vegan, and I don't know, maybe I'm thinking wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Many men, we make the mistake that just because she is smiling and feeling good from our compliments, that she would be down to go skin on skin. Now, at this, I've made a mistake before. I remember, hanging out with women. They're smiling and stuff like that, and she seems like she's into me. But then when I go for a kiss, I ask her out, I get rejected, and I'm like, what the heck? But you seem like you were into me. This is true in some situations, but not most. Women just want masculine presence from anyone who gives it. Even the biggest hobo on the street who hasn't showered since the summer of 1993 will get a girl's attention if he says the right things. She will smile and take it on board, but she won't be saying, "Choke me, daddy," later that night. So that's one question I have, is how do you get it to that point where she's asking you to choke her that night? I think I've asked this question, so tune in for a video on what Durianrider said. Women want to be approached. Men's job is to approach. The main reason we feel insecure is past trauma. We tried to do something, then got shut down. I tried something like this where there's this girl who lives across the world, and I was like, hey, if I went down there, would you show me around? And she said that it'd be better if I go visit some other place. And I was like, okay. That is okay and part of the life of any man who wants to have experiences with women. Women love to shut down men to test who is a man and who is still a boy. I still talk to that girl who shut me down. I don't have any hateful feelings or anything. Um, but yeah, it was kind of a bummer. Might be females in your family even. Wanting masculine presence is not the same as wanting sex, though, remember. All women want masculine presence from men. Not all women want sex all the time like they crave masculine presence. Just like an experienced man doesn't want feminine presence as much as he wants sex from women. Feminine presence from a non family member without sex makes every man feel like a failure. I've experienced that where I'm hanging out with a woman, a girl, whatever, chick, and she's cute, and at the end of the night or the next day, we didn't kiss or something, and or like, I don't know, hug or whatever. Actually, no, she hugs me, and then I'm like, so are you into me? And then I'm like, no, she wasn't. So then I'm like, fuck, I feel like a loser. Women love simps. They don't fuck simps, but they love the attention they can give. Every man needs to do his simp beta apprenticeship before he can move onto experienced man player womanizer sigma. Just like you need to study cobras on how they move before you pick one up in real life. Angeles City in the Philippines is the place where learning comes the most easy and positive for the sober man who has a vasectomy. Los Angeles, California is the place where men become MGTOW types and learn to hate women because they get shut down and rejected by 99% of women in LA who want to date a celebrity. So that's it. That's what Durianrider said. I definitely agree. Some of you may not agree. Maybe I didn't give the best examples either, but it just makes sense. There are women on Instagram, social media, TikTok, YouTube, right? And guys will hit them up, they'll compliment them and things like that. And women love that. They love the attention. They love the attention we give them. And, you know, all that attention they receive, they want something a bit more, from a guy who they want to fuck. They want that guy who gives them more than just compliments and stuff. I think. And yeah, the thing is too is like I want to know is like how much attention, how much of our masculine presence should we be giving women? Like one of the things I value is giving my time to people. So like if someone needs help working on their bike, I want to give my time and help them out. So like, you know, with women, how does that work? But I guess, I think it comes naturally where like if a woman needs help or whatever, she needs help on her bike or, you know, something, then you give her that time, you help her out. But if she's not asking for it, but you're constantly trying to give it to her, I guess at that point you're wasting your time. And I think that's it about giving your time. And yeah. So, anyways, that's it. I think I I don't think it's wrong to give your attention to women. It's what they like. I think it's just learning to get to that point of making them feel good where they want to, you know, where they're down to go skin on skin. But that's it. I don't want to make this video too long. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you not agree? What's your experience?